I'm heading to the bank, so you know I'm feeling fine. Get your own paper, don't worry about what you need.
About My Money TV, it's your boy King Chaos, man, in the building. What's up with that good guy gang, man? And salute to the money gang. That's anybody that like, share, subscribe, follow us on any social media platform, y'all. The money gang, man. And I appreciate y'all most of all, man. This is a Friday edition. If this your first time, do me a favor, just hit the subscribe. It's free. I usually pop out on Tuesdays and Thursdays to talk battle rap. Today is the Friday edition. We having the first annual About My Money TV pop-up coming up soon, 1st of August, August the 5th, right before the Raw Talent event. So if you're going out, if you're in that, pop out 5211 East 38th Street. I'm taking over a building, BMM merch everywhere, man. Come out, buy you some BMM merch. Support your guy King Chaos and About My Money TV. So I've been getting ready for all that, man. But it's just Summer Madness dropped today. You feel me? RBE dropped Ill, man. Young Ill back versus Big K on the Max Out card, man. So man, it's battle rap to talk about, man. I feel good. I like it, man. I love when it's battle rap to talk about, man. I know the talk, so we go just straight into it, man. Summer Madness, man. Summer Madness. I think it's Summer Madness 13. I think this is a crazy year. It's a lot of 13. I think Max Out is gonna be RBE's 10-year anniversary, and I think this is Summer Madness number 13. So that's kind of crazy. It's gonna be August the 27th. I just want to come in, tell y'all the matchups. I want to know what the battle rap communities out there feeling. How y'all feel about the card? I'm gonna talk what I feel about the card a little bit. I ain't gonna give too many predictions or nothing like that. I just want to talk the card. We're gonna literally just go over the matchups. Let me know if it's feeling like Summer Madness again to y'all. It's a lot of, to me, it's a lot of people that's not on this. There's a lot of people left out the dance. Let's say that. It's a lot of people that didn't get a date to the dance, and it's kind of glaring. This list is kind of glaring. We got Shotgun Suge versus Fonz. Salute to my nigga Fonz. Cleveland, County, stand up, New Midwest. Y'all, I love to see Fonz getting this opportunity on Summer Madness. Suge is a Summer Madness caliber artist. Suge been around for a long time. Always been, to me, like the URL gatekeeper. Like he been one of those. He's felt that role for URL for a time. So to have your first, I think this may be Fonz's first Summer Madness, but to have a debut on Summer Madness against a Shotgun Suge is dope. I think out of a lot of these battles on this card, this is a battle that's probably highly anticipated, that people have been looking for and want to see actually out of a Summer Madness. A little of that new talent mixed with that old smack vibe is what Summer Madness needs to be. Is new blood and old blood, so we can get new matchups for Summer Madness. So I like the Shotgun Suge and I like the Fonz. I like that matchup. T-Top versus John the Don. Now this is kind of out of left field matchup for me. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at seeing it, but these two names, man, I don't know. T-Top has been putting in some work. We have seen John the Don here as of late. Man, this is crazy, man. Like, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about T-Top and John the Don, who y'all got. Like I said, I'm just going through the card with it. They dropped the card today. This just the first go, and then we're going to talk about Max Out a little bit, but we got to do our due diligence and talk about Summer Madness 13. So it dropped. I'm here. We got to talk about it. T-Top and John, like I said, that's just an out of left field matchup. It may be that battle. Like sometimes when it's a battle that's not really at the top of your mind, it can be one of those battles that you didn't know you wanted to see. And I hope that's what we get from a T-Top and a John. Both professionals, both anglers. T-Top can punch. John is probably what I would say is like who would you say John? Who would I say John is like as a basketball player? Like he would play for the Spurs. You know what I mean? He got all the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? We just seen him in the 2-on-2, the PG Killer 2-on-2. Excellent job in that. So cool matchup. DNA and Jerry West. I like this matchup. I think Jerry West deserves to be on the Summer Madness this year. The work he's been putting in. DNA is always a staple, a great name to have on the Summer Madness. I think that's gonna be one of those battles that we all love. Shout out to Jerry West for being on Summer Madness. I know this is something that Jerry West has been vying for a while. Me personally, if you watch the channel, I've been saying, "Where's Jerry West? Where's Jerry West?" And every time he gets an opportunity, he stands on it. He gives us a great battle. I'm glad to actually see Jerry West on this Summer Madness card. So salute to Jerry West versus DNA. I think that's going to be a fire battle. New Jersey Twerk versus Hollow the Don, which I would believe would be like the co-main event in this. New Jersey Twerk has been going crazy. On any and everybody this last year or so. After the stumbling, after the people thinking that Twerk. He's such a perennial talent, and people love Twerk so much to see where it kind of looked like his career was going where he didn't care to get back in it, and being having clean rounds, dope battles. I love to see New Jersey Twerk versus a name such as a Hollow. That's dope that he's getting getting one of the legends. Hollow's been out here working. We've been seeing a lot from Hollow here lately, and that's kind of surprising. I think having Hollow is just a throwback to Summer Madness is old, because if you think about who's out there working right now, of course we knew we wasn't gonna see Easy on this, but where's K-Shine? I think it's some glaring things to this list of people, but I want to go through them and let y'all kind of digest all the names before I go into what I think about the card. But New Jersey Twerk versus Hollow that did it on, a legend versus an up and coming legend. It's gonna be co-main event. Gonna be a dope battle. I don't see not having a dope battle out of that. Tay Rock and Av, I think, is the one battle on here that everybody foreseen that we really wanted to see. I'm glad Av is getting this Summer Madness look against Tay Rock. I think it's been a long time coming. These two guys going against each other. Rounding out a card for Summer Madness when we know all the talks that's going on over RBE and the max out and the comparisons and no really perennial big card event. I think you got to give it to Chrome 23 and what Remy's been able to do. She's probably only had the real, big card field this year. And that was in the beginning of the year. I don't think nobody else has had no really big stage, notable battles this year. There's been some, the outsides, the divide and conquers, but it hasn't been. And even though Max Out is going to be in that small room setting, the names on that card is a Max Out card, and it could be in one of those bigger settings. The ticket prices is going through the roof. Just off the first two matches alone, it's been crazy. It's just been pandemonium over this Max Out card. And like I was saying before, the Summer Madness card, you look at it and you think, dang, no Calico, no Swamp, no K-Shine. People who have been cooking in the culture, names who are hot right now. The Verb versus Swamp back and forth was looking like something we was gonna see on a Summer Madness. Where's Rum Nitty? No Rum Nitty on this card. We've been seeing great promotion with Ace Amin and Rum Nitty, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. And this is not no Midwest bias and the back and forth with Midwest and Ace Amin. I don't see what Ace Amin has done in this calendar year to warrant a Summer Madness. So I didn't see that. I almost was gonna be upset a little bit, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I pushed for my Midwest guys heavy. But the Ace Amin and Rum, they was putting in great promotion. So but you don't see no Rum on this card. The reason why I say True Foe, I ain't saying I was gonna see True Foe on Summer Madness, but he just came off the trenches card. You just took those guys off. Danny Myers, you just took that guy off the trenches card. Of course, we wasn't gonna see Holmesy or Prep, but they just got took off that trenches card. What did these guys get for their loyalty? The newer guys that you could not Prep, but Holmesy. I don't know why we ain't been seeing Holmesy more after he won the tournament. I thought we should have been seeing Holmesy worked in on some of these battles a little bit more. And I talk about this stuff all the time. It's just my objective view of looking at battle rap. And if we're going to push battle rap forward, then it's got to be new stars being utilized. And the old stars that is cooking, we want to see. That's why I like a Tay-Rock on this card. That's why I like the Av on this card. That's why I like the Suge and Fonz on this card, because that goes along with what Summer Madness means to me. And they supposed to be big matchups, but we got to say, max out, RBE. If I'm looking at a card right now, I'm looking at that Hitman versus Ill Will is a battle I want to see. I'm looking at that A-Verb and A-Ward as a battle I want to see. You know what I mean? Young Ill with a return versus Big K. We ain't got Calico on Summer Madness now. Who's to say Calico is not on this same card? And I'm not. I don't have the card. Nobody sent it to me. But who's to say Calico ain't on this max out? Who's to say we still haven't seen Frozenberg be announced? So we look at the names that's being announced from what I would consider the RBE side. You got Big K, you got Ill Will. Who are the pillars over there at RBE? So that means a Frozenberg needs to be on this card too. So Max Out still probably has several battles we have yet to see, and in all honesty, it's looking like they may have the better of the two cards, I'm saying as far as namesakes, but I want to see how these nights go down. I'm interested in, want to know what y'all think. This is just stuff that popped into my mind when I seen this stuff. What do y'all think of the return of Young Ill versus Big K? We talked about the Hitman Holla and Ill Will. I gave what I thought. Of course, Ill Will. I think this is a long time coming. The Detroit versus St. Louis is like St. Louis on all one side of this card. I told y'all what, A-Verb. I gave y'all, and if y'all ain't see that, check out that vlog. Part of that vlog is the space with A-Verb right after the battle was announced. I think it's a dope perspective of how I utilize the spaces and, what the spaces can be. It can be not just negative to battle rap. It can also be a promotional tool. I want us to not always look at everything in a battle rap culture that's new as negative. The spaces have been a nice light and a nice breath of life into the battle rap culture, and it's brought a lot of new people in and new talent, man. So check that out. And we got to talk about this Young Ill and Big K. Like, I think for as a comeback battle for like a legend like Young Ill, like, I think this is a dope comeback battle, and where Big K is at in his career with just having Mook and arguably beating the Mook, getting A-Ward out of here clearly. Like, Big K is on the up. He's on the upslide, and if Big K ain't at the top of y'all top tens thus far this year, I don't think y'all being honest with what y'all list, because Big K is up there. I think the Summer Madness card is decent. If I rated the two cards, and I don't have both of the cards in front of me to rate off the top, but right now, running with just 3 battles, Max Out is looking just as good as Summer Madness to me. And I haven't got the rest of the battles yet. Y'all got as much as I got. Maybe y'all got more. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like I said, I had to stop in on y'all Friday edition. I usually drop in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got a lot of more dope content coming, man. Come out, Naptown, 5211 East 38th Street. I got so much stock, man. I got so many t-shirts, so many sweatshirts, backpack, shoes. I got all my merch is gonna be on sale. We're gonna take over the old Sam shoes and then we're gonna turn it into the BMM store for the day. Pop out the Naptown apparel will be in there along with the regular BMM merch. I'm trying to have my new drop in there. I gotta get on that today, so stop in 5211 East 38th Street, August the 5th. First showing About My Money TV pop up. Let me know what y'all think of the Summer Madness card. Let me know what y'all think about Max Out, man. I appreciate y'all.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you better watch for the